What is that? Freaky is that? Oh, okay. Let's move.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last year's national champion, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Word.
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one.
Y'all didn't get to present?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman?
Don't leave.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. So the Missouri Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You have got to try and cover these linebackers up and get a hat on them. If you don't, they're going to run free, and they're going to destroy your game plan.
But nah, if we get to next week, we can play. We can play tonight. Shoot.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
This one.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, that's how it be I watched this video of this
He'll
dude.
field the punt and see what he can
He was
get.
talking about getting out.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
And he was
leaves
like,
it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I watch some of them joints now. They all kind of.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella is nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
But from my personal experience, what helped me
offer the deal, and the coach
was like
accepts
just
that they will take the
dropping
penalty.
as much as possible.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah.
Trying to escape it. Breaks into the open. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
One thing I learned, too, freaking... You can't have your expectations too high like that.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Yeah.
Completion to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
It's just tough.
This feels like 4 down
one thing I was talking to
territory. 3rd and short from the 40.
and saying timing zone, just trying to do something type.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
He said
So
only
the offense
100.
is going to go
He said
for
you
it
got
on
100
4th
people
down.
to watch your video, and 10 of them agree with what you said because they like the video.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Like imagine.
Hey, if you're going to go for it
Oh
on
yeah,
4th
think
down,
about
if you
it.
decide to run the
Look at
football,
the
you got to
playoffs.
be sure up
Now
front
it's
that
busting
you're
out
going to win
like
the
200,
trenches. They're going to
300,
get it done
400
that
video
time.
every
They
day.
may be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation.
You don't notice the trenches
This
don't
time
fall.
he's got his man. Jones out of bounds after a big game. They'll
Yeah,
mark it
no
at the
cap.
plus
You do.
42.
You get a big head.
Now it's a 1st down from the
You said, "This me
43-yard
now."
line.
Like, I'm 200 view queens, baby. I'm big now.
Let's
What
see
the
what they've
size
got on
at?
2nd
You know what I'm
down.
saying?
Looking
And
to
then
fire.
the algorithm take you right back down to
Quarterback
earth.
floating away
40
from
views.
pressure. Nice
I ain't
run
doing this
there.
no more.
Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great
Like,
job
I'm
at
not
the
gonna
end,
lie,
making
like,
something
that
out of
joint-
nothing, making a positive play.
And then like
picking
I
up
think
a
it's
new
tough.
set of
I think
downs,
it's low
new
key
set of
tough
problems
with
for
it.
them.
Too, because like if
Inside
your
the
joint don't
20-yard
blow right when
line,
it
pushed
happens,
out at
the
18,
next
and they're
game
in
is
business.
tomorrow.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. From the gun,
Yeah.
running back gets the give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the
All
field,
I can
and
do
this
right now is
defense
get
will be
monetized.
called on to
If I
protect
can get
this lead.
monetized, then that's gonna turn me up. That's gonna turn me to overdrive because now I'm
And
getting
he'll
money off
just
this
take
joint.
a knee, and this
Say
drive will
less.
start at the 25.
gonna
Missouri
get
has the
on
offense
this or
ready to
take-
go on the field.
Gotta get
What a
monetized.
turn that last drive
The
was.
thing about
Didn't
TikTok
pick up the
is
4th down, and it led to the
Low key,
scoring
bro,
drive.
what you
David.
start doing, bro?
Yeah, and those are frustrating because
TikTok
you think you might get
is
points and
like-
then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type
When
deal.
your
The
game
offense
is on,
now
you should let
needs to
you start
provide a little
streaming on
spark to
TikTok.
give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here,
Because,
knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good
Yeah,
drive
people,
together.
yeah.
He was hoping to get that
Yeah.
thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds
Yeah,
at the
on TikTok. I don't
37.
know. I tried to do it one time.
They've
with,
got it
like,
at the
talking
37.
sports,
It's 1st
but
and 10.
if there wasn't no game on or nothing, I'm just sitting there looking at the freaking
Quarterback
phone.
keeps it. Creates a little room. And he gets
I'm just
out of
sitting there
there and
looking at
gets
the
some
phone,
yardage
so
and gets down without
ain't nothing
taking
talking
any
about.
punishment. Missouri wants to go fast.
Yeah, like what's going on?
Well, the
And then
defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
It's like how we doing now.
And he does a really
You
nice
playing the
job
game? Nobody.
finding
It
open
makes me
space
one of
and
us in the
making
game
a good
team. You
gain
playing
before
that
the
joint?
stop is made.
Like, cause it's chill. Like, okay, bet. It's something you do by
They'll
yourself
go to
anyway.
the ground.
But
He'll
we
be
don't
brought
like
down,
talking
but
about
it'll move the
the freaking
chains
game
for
that's not
Missouri.
gonna be here.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure you
Right
got
now,
that first
bro.
down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And then, like
Picked
I
up some
said,
yardage with that completion. Now
did you get the
2nd
draft
down.
session?
Back
I
to pass.
sent it on email, on Gmail the other day.
Gets it to the
Yeah.
back. And this one will be
Humphreys in?
stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
Let me
play,
see
and
if
we'll
I
take a
I might
break
have
to
sent
check
the, I
him
might have
out.
put the wrong numbers.
Coming to the
All right,
line,
but-
looking for that
But
first
yeah,
down on
like, I
3rd
seen
and
something
short
too.
from
That's
the
the one thing that helped
29.
me out the most, low key.
From the gun, wants
Like
to
that call to
pass.
action joint.
And the 3rd down pass
I
is
think it was old boy that told me that.
Third down
What's the
is a
dude
big
name? He be doing like
factor in
the-
games. It's something I know this
the
offense
20
in
versus
particular
ones, real short,
practices
that's what it is.
often throughout
The
the week.
jabs.
But They just haven't been able to get it done so far in this game.
His videos be popping over my little joint.
That time,
he'll take a shot. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Safety.
Touchdown, Missouri! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical fourth downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right.
Kevin,
terrific
I can walk
showdown this
outside
week,
right now.
guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning.
Yeah.
These Warhawks have picked themselves
was
up
like,
before,
put like a
and
call
they're
to action.
capable of it again today.
Like put one like at the top
It's
of your
just
bed,
a field goal game.
and then put one at the end of your video too.
that's the kind of
Because
play that can really get you
not
going
going
as
to
they
just
get
press
it
the
out to the
subscribe button
36.
unless they super
They
duper
come to the
listen
line
to
with a minute to play in the opening quarter.
You know what I'm saying? But if you put that
Looking
joint, it might have
downfield
them.
on
Okay,
first down.
let me go subscribe.
Using the quick game.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners.
Right before I
Nickel
get
corners
into
are
it,
oftentimes the
I say
defense's
subscribe with the
third best cornerback.
put a
This
little
guy is
animation
virtually
on it.
uncoverable.
Yeah.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Eagles come to the line needing just inches
right before they
for
get
the
into the
first
game,
down.
they
On the
do
option.
a little intro and they do the
Now
little
the
joint.
toss. And a big play
You
there
got them
on the
folks.
option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Yeah.
Georgia
got them
Southern
folks like-
really efficient on offense.
Like they
Looking
waiting for you to
throw
start
on first
type,
down.
and then you
Let's
say
fly
yes, subscribe.
deep downfield. Touchdown,
They say, all right, bet, shoot.
Eagles.
Yeah,
They
that's the
won
game.
it all, and that is exactly
With
what
your
they
streams,
got.
you ain't even gotta do nothing crazy. Just put a little voice
One
over
of the areas they
while
really
you doing this
focused on
recruiting
this
or whatever.
receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
No, your TikTok, bro. Your TikTok's hilarious, bro.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zips it out to his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead.
Okay.
We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Grind till you freaking. Yeah, like we like. Yeah.
Wants to go up top. Going downfield for the big play. Reels it in on the left side.
I know, because I was trying to get the 2K jump heavy, but I kind of put it on the back burner for the sports jump. But with them, it was like, if I did not, because I feel like I can't.
Gives it on the option.
Commentating basketball,
Stop just
I
inside
ain't
the
with it
25.
like
We'll
that
mark it at the
compared to
24. Pick up a
but,
10 and a first down.
like I
Missouri
would have to
coming out with a fresh
freaking
set of downs.
commentate while I'm playing, like do like a live
Back in
comment.
motion, try to clear the picture.
So where like you can hear me talking about the game or whatever. Like,
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I just don't
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It is,
He's got it.
because you're not
He
excited the
is
way
going
you is.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He's looking to pass. He's got it down the middle. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm like, bro, what's going on?
Maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Now
Yeah,
looks as if they'll
post-game is
settle
not
for
it,
the
bro,
field
'cause-
goal try.
Bro, you already played the game.
And
You do
it
not feel like
slips
playing
just
it, watching it
inside
all
that
over
right
again,
upright.
unless it's like a great
That'll
game.
bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth
Facts,
and
and
everywhere
we just
how I
talking
feel about
about it.
kickers. Don't always love
don't
leaving it
know how-
on their foot. so to
To
speak.
be honest with you, I don't even know how like the folks that, because you watch TikTok.
Pulled down at the 18,
I don't know how he be
and the
doing that
decision
post
to bring it
comments.
out of the end zone was not a good one. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball?
And the thing is, he be sounding real like
winding
chill.
up in the end zone, Jesse.
That's why recruiting is so important.
I don't know what made me click these videos and watch them. To be honest, I did it.
These guys is dangerous if they touch the football.
Yeah,
let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Brought down at the 31.
I got a couple of 2K videos, a couple of rec ones that I might drop.
It's first and
That's
10
rec.
from the
I'm just
31.
gonna post the game because I'm talking in the mic or whatever.
And the defense holds
But
firm.
my career, I probably never post my career because it's not.
Play.
To be honest, this year is nowhere near as
Got
fun as it was
stuffed on
last year.
first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to
Yeah.
fire. Throwing right.
The game
Excellent
was too
coverage
easy.
and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Last year, you know, Luka and Carter was cooking on
that
that.
time. He was squatting on
You
the
know what I'm saying?
out
That was a
route.
legit
Because of that, he was able to
competition, but
transition
on
quick
here, I'm
on the
just-
ball and knock it away.
Yeah, I'm saying.
On 3rd and long, he's going to
No
have to
cap, they
throw
was killing me.
The defense got caught that
Surprising
time,
me
and
up,
they
but
finally
here
get
it's
him on
like
the ground at the 41.
shooting's mad easy. I'm
This
dropping.
offense
I'm
lines
talking
up
about 70
feeling
points a game.
awfully good after that big play.
So that joint not fun to me for real, playing my career
It's
at
complete
all.
to the right.
Let alone posting
And
it.
they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
So I said bump the game.
And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the ground.
Literally, I be having to stop myself from breaking free throw record every game.
Right there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for
I
a
get to
first
13.
down.
Okay, let me stop.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with
I'm
this
at
one.
96, but I was doing that joint before my
Might
dude
as
got
well
good.
run him until they stop
Bro,
him. He's
2K
got
is
it
so.
again.
When you get
Brought
that
down
joint,
after a
like,
good pickup, and they're
going
in the
from
red
last year
zone
to this
at the
year,
20.
you know,
The Eagles
it's like
with
shooting like the
myriad
old
options
man.
after that big pickup on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. He's
It
really
was like 16,
close
so
to
you
that
still got a
first
green.
down marker,
They
but
probably
they
more like
stop
20.
him just a bit short.
19.
This will be the 9th play of the
Yeah,
drive
it's
coming
fine.
up. It's a 3rd and 2.
It was way funner than last year.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yeah, it's way funner
Now
than
he's
last
going to
year.
glide away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Put up a fight.
And the Eagles had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless.
I'm about to pit.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
The NBA started up. I was dropping every day. That joint was killing me,
The
cuz.
give on the option. And maybe he'll get back
Them
to the
games don't
line of
enter the
scrimmage,
line.
but no more than that.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches
first week of
challenged
wood,
them
I can
all
slow down
week
a
long.
little bit.
We got down to the red zone. We've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top
But
10
yeah, I feel
rushing
like,
defense.
over the
Let's see if
last
they can
2
step
weeks,
up here and get it done.
Halo is coming to the PlayStation for the first time since 2006. We can play that, man. We can play that. We can stream the rest of that.
Coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll go to the air. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on
Okay,
3rd
we have a
down?
whole
How do
squad
you
of
prevent
them,
the
Joe.
opponent from
If they
keeping
bring Halo
drives
back,
alive? Right there,
it's over with. I ain't
tackling
gonna
the
lie.
catch, you gave up the completion. What do you do?
College football,
You set up
2K,
4th and long,
yeah, that's
you're
the
gonna
good
get the
game.
ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throws to the wideout.
Shoot, tell him to play
Got his
2K like
man to the
that.
left. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
But it ain't necessarily because
Play has them
this is
in business. Set
the
up
folks
with
who's
the
running
first
with
down in the
me.
red zone. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute
they act
timeout and see if
like
they
they
can
try
tack
to
on a
be
little
casual,
more
so.
before the break. Just inside the red zone.
You
First
lose the
and 10
game, it's
from
like
the
the end of the
19.
world. Like, calm down, bro.
Looking to throw on first down.
Like, relax.
Quarterback moving out of the
We
pocket.
suck.
There he goes. Oh, what a cut.
Okay.
And he's
Which
loose,
ass, just
and
like
he'll
me.
take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Jordan,
do it so
Jordan
quick,
nice in this
so
one.
explosive. They can put small drives together,
Jordan
big
nice.
drives together.
Nice.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Yeah, but he like nice this year.
And it'll
His
be
center
a
hitting
touchback. The
threes.
ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this
You know,
one in
Jordan
play
ain't
for
really
snap
been
of
a
the
shooter
drive from the
since
25.
20. Yeah,
Just
Alright, make sure you get a shot
able to
to it.
make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long.
So we gonna wait till you ready, Dirk.
Back to pass.
Oh, okay.
Pass rush is effective, and
you
they
make whatever you
tackle
want,
him
man.
at
We'll
the
figure it out.
19. Got to get to the line quickly for this
We'll
third
figure it
down
out.
play. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way.
This is where it is right now, man.
On
Just
the
keep
move,
grinding.
looking for a
Once you catch it where we are now.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's caught. It's Paul.
What season you at now? You're like season 4, season 5,
this
ain't you?
offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I gotta go watch that.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box
this
crowded. That's
Yazzie
when the
here.
quarterback, I think, needs to hold
Oh,
on
I still
to
got power,
and then
man.
throw downfield.
So I don't know.
Might be
I
calling
don't
a
know
hot
what year
route.
this is.
Looking to go up top and times running out in the half. And it's a touchdown. Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
I think his name. No, this is. Oh, wow.
And that is a punch right in the gut to make a play like that and have a penalty wipe it out.
Drilled down, took me there.
Now
yeah,
on
right.
second down.
I think next year is when it was like 70 and 68 or something.
It's Dennis. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Eagles want to move quickly.
So you know, I mean, you far. You far. You got a ways to go for sure.
Pocket breaking down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger and down he goes at the 41. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Season 4.
He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time.
And I think we on here at like season.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
How many
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
I think when 10 won, it was all users after that.
The give to the back.
So.
Oh, better look out!
And
he's able to shed one tackle and get a pretty good pickup. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
It'll probably take like maybe 2 weeks
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And I got
and
now,
with that, let's
and if
send
you
it back to
record
the
like
guys
stuff on the
inside
game,
the prettiest
it
little
mutes
stadium
everything.
in America.
And I was like, I'm not gonna, restaurant dang entry music, but that's half a dang game.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
So I'm at freaking. So I was just playing it.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff.
I'm at freaking WrestleMania. I said I cannot start at WrestleMania, bro. That's gonna.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possession.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime trailing in this game was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press.
Didn't
Just
they,
try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
I bought some shoes
that
off.
Wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football.
Don't they be charging a regular price? They just charge you for like a deposit or something?
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Well, they're not. They're not.
Didn't pick up a lot there.
A little bit more.
Just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Nah, they sure they do.
Chance just stop as soon as he got it.
Nah,
and this offense
I don't even wear shoes enough to buy no crazy shoes.
Down here, already trailing
I'm in
big,
slides
and the
half the
clock
time.
is not their friend. Steps away to find some room.
Damn,
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, slides half
well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this
2 days
game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass.
They wouldn't even shoes.
Tigers made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort,
no matter what the outcome of everything
break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the self. He'll step out of bounds.
Or else you're going to feel like you wasted money. You mad about that? Mad about that couple hundred the rest of your life. You done probably done made it back by now.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big.
Okay, you just chilling.
And he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
And the Eagles can play the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Probably hop on 2K with it.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
About 100 points, and he done already.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
I think I saw it beforehand.
Makes a connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
Only 74 to only 71 to 24.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
He joined the party was muted.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting a tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Against an AI?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the ground to try to move the chain. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Them Bro, you could not
Watching
recruit
this offense this year,
Hall.
one of the things you have to be really happy about is
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all had it worse too because y'all didn't have no pipeline.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
I didn't know you didn't have goals. I saw everybody do
You
it.
start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Yeah, next year should be a way better recruiting year for us. We're gonna be able to compete with Georgia off the rip.
Will come out to the 25-yard
Now
line.
Georgia just snatching our guys.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the
You
field.
get the scraps.
They had to stand by and watch that scoring
Unless I
margin.
go real
Now
hard.
it's up to them to find a way to answer it. He is going nowhere.
Bromell.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down conversions always.
I think we was there first. It was at Gilliam because it was me first. Then UGA came in.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
You're doing a great job of holding on to y'all. I cannot. I'm trying to get jokers from LA to Louisiana. These jokers are not sliding.
Keep the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. And he gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
I didn't know we got public pipeline Florida too for a lot of them.
The big loss on the last play.
Yeah, we got folks.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
That whole tight Georgia Florida line.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting
All this
late.
stuff gonna be going.
Trying to move the
I think about
sticks
leaving.
on
I'm
third
probably
down
gonna move
through
him out
the air.
of SEC.
Finds his tight end. Putting together a
Because they're
real
gonna fall off within a
scoring
year.
threat here as they pick up the
Think about
first
all
down
the
at the
transfers that would happen
36.
that same season.
He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable
This year been a weird year, and I've been noticing. I was like, why do I feel like somebody on every single one of my damn boards?
And getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
I'm like, what's going on? You wouldn't have helped me get this D lineman out. I was
He's
going
going to try to flip the field.
He
with
went and
this
saw
one.
Texas last week, and he came down here this week.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of
That
this
Bromell
drive.
joker, he in the stands too.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And
I think if I went by
physical
enough this
play
week, he
there
should
forces
sign.
the incompletion on first down.
But I'm only
Big
up
tight
to
end tries to
12
make
right
a
now.
catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but
I feel
great
like
job by the
the
defender
bad teams are
getting in
playing
there,
straight
making the hit,
with
dislodging
the
the
sliders.
football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
They're playing
The
real
big tight
eye.
end couldn't hold on to it.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses
Up into
all
the
of
fourth
that to
quarter,
get to the
they're
29.
going to blitz for the quarter.
The
Really.
Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Wow.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
He said, "Fluff, undefeated season. We need a loss." He said, "I messed up because I hate this."
No hesitation.
Yeah, I don't know what you were talking. Yeah, facts. I was like, that sounds good. To that loss coming, it sounds good.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. We reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
The losing period sucks.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Losing period sucks, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I like having these late games.
The shotgun,
these
the
late
handoff
season.
to the back. And to find some solid space makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop.
I think it is going to be some years where
it's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and get positive yardage.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
You might not have neither one of us next year.
Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
And then you flip the other
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. To the air on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
Yes, I was getting ready. I was
after a nice game.
Looking at text, but I don't know if
about to snap it on another 1st
he was
and 10.
running go balls.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
I thought he was getting his bag.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He was just blurring folks. Which is cool, but
they'll move the wide receiver.
I can't make no tape and you just
flying
on the field wide open.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I was going to do one for Kendrick, but we was playing so fast, I didn't have no time.
Wants to throw again. Pucks it out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Give as they work on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long.
We better win tomorrow.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Eagles started this drive back up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've converted 3rd downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd.
You said Herb for Mason? Did you start him this week?
Pushes for the goal line.
Yeah, you did.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
I told you, bro. As soon as this one come back,
score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th.
too.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. ULM is currently trailing in this one,
but he didn't realize he was practicing with the scout team.
Tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
Off play action on first down.
Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out,
they're team tough now.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes
how you
final.
foul.
Wants to fire on second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
He got CD and he might go on the run. I ain't gonna lie.
On third and
if he can
long,
win this
trying to
week,
convert through the air.
and then
He's
get Amon right back.
Right side. And they can't make the connection.
Oh, no, he won last week. He won last week.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, his team is wrecked with injuries, bro. The worst than anybody else's.
And the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again.
Bro, he got four.
They unleashed an aerial assault last
they all
time.
want to buy.
Right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Yes.
Make this defense think.
His whole bench is on a buy.
Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few
No.
runs in on this
Bucky
drive.
Irvin was the second pick. You heard.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take it.
Somebody else got hurt there, too.
It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
These guys didn't pan out the way they supposed. Oh, Joe Burrow got hurt, messed up.
Timeout in this
Messed up
offense,
T.
just
Higgins.
a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback making checks.
Bro. What's his name? Got hurt week 2. Then Hampton. Hampton got the RB1 job. Ion. Ibuka freaking pulled his hamstring and he kept playing.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
I think 10.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why they're ranking us so high.
McConkey's back to being wide receiver 1 over there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie to you, twin. I think they're not the best team in the league.
Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
That Joker's team
Offense gets
beat.
set for second down.
No cut.
Looking to fire. Quarterback needs to make a better throw. Incomplete.
He did not
And
draft
it's just one of those days,
everybody
man,
mad.
where everything has gone wrong.
Everybody
right?
in
Like
the
they
chat,
just haven't been
man.
in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
Every year,
never
bro,
built
he
the
don't be
momentum. This
drafting.
is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show
You know what, Dan didn't draft either.
that people aren't going to like.
His team loaded,
Hopefully
too.
you can learn from it and do better next time.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
Yeah, I got a minute left.
Here's
I look
the
at you
give
thinking
off the
Darren
left
never be
side.
drafting.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And this
I
defense
think
is
the year he
more than
drafted
happy
was the
with
year he came in
offense
like
running the
last
football.
or
They've done
something.
a great job today. I mean, they've
'Cause he took-
really made
he
this
took,
offense work so hard,
he took
earn
Kyle
everything
Pitts third
they got,
round.
and that's why this lead has ballooned like it has.
The freak.
Hard running there. He is stopped behind the
I think
line.
the year Darren drafted, he came in last.
It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
I think Darren never. Both of them never draft. Nobody else draft except for them two. I said, I bet next year, if everybody not there, I'm not drafting either. I'm just gonna coach.
They'll go for it on fourth
I'm just gonna coach my team.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
gonna coach my team. That's how we
I
playing.
think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find a way.
Yeah, repeat offenders messes it up. But during the season, it's tough. In season, I understand, but we told you weeks out, a month out, hey, this is when the draft gonna be.
This freshman makes the stop.
Like, all you gotta do is be on your phone. Like once every 3 minutes.
Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day.
The day of.
They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score.
What you mean?
They're not worried about
Like, we're not gonna change it. The day of.
Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Everybody else free. The day of, I ain't gonna make it. Like what?
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling its way toward the windshield, and they did
Facts.
an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit.
I
They
texted
obviously
Darnell.
had their
I said, yo, bro,
guys
I know you do
ready
Bible
to
study on
play and
Sundays.
motivated
I said, where you do
right
Bible
from the
study?
opening
What time you
kick.
start?
All
He
3
said, yeah, I be done at
phases
like,
we saw just
I be done at like 8
spectacular
o'clock.
football.
I said,
No
bet.
mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better.
So you ain't going.
Nah,
I
it's
just
really
wanted to make sure the
fun
time
do
was
this.
right with the
Come
draft.
out, just
He said,
dominate
yeah,
a
appreciate it.
Start from finish.
Day of.
Nothing to worry
Day
about.
of.
Just know
Yeah,
you're
I ain't gonna
better.
make it,
You're
bro.
gonna do you.
What?
Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending
Bro,
some
we're
time
not
with us.
rescheduling, bro.
For
Everybody,
David Pollack
the
and
thing
Jesse
is, too,
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis,
we
and this
created the
has been
league mad
another
early, so everybody was
presentation
already
of EA
like
Sports
tweaking.
College football.
Everybody was tweaking because we waited so long to draft. No cap. Okay. So I'm gonna try like I don't know if we gotta do it. I don't know. We might have to do a buy-in though, because if you pay, then you gonna make sure you draft if you pay to get in the league. Cause this ain't gonna cut it, bro. Yeah, bro. Folks do buy-ins, of course, to make money, but like they're trying to make people play. And I think the way folks do it is like
escape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic.
It was 43-43 in the
Statesboro,
game.
Georgia, at what they call the prettiest little stadium in America, home field of the Georgia Southern Eagles. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
It's a day game. They ain't gonna be long.
It's set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make the play, but good coverage that time.
The blue one right on the street. Dewey's back. Dewey back from injury. Dewey has been out with a broken rib for the last month.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 43.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long and find out who the best team is late in this game. Well, they did a good job getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play.
He started the year rough, threw a bunch of picks.
They give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And you got a nigga that know how to win.
And the Eagles begin a new series here, first and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun.
What is he?
Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And it's a bunch formation. Gonna run it. It's Paul.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Hold on to that, Jay.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Oh, that's the formation. I'm feeling
hand it off to the back.
And claim to be that most dominant team.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll give it to the back. And that run produces a decent gain. The 8th play of this opening drive. It's third and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the Eagles pick up enough yardage for a first down.
nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
QB bootlegs here. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job, took enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple.
I'm pressing square. I'm pressing the button.
The extra point is no good.
Bro. A freak.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kickoff. That's some BS. We gotta get that. Oh,
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
75, Lawton on the
Shotgun
edge.
formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
That's joking. That's joking.
You set it down after that completion.
That's joking. That's the committee. He is safety.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. That's the 45. You'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah. I did.
That's tough in his defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here to move the sticks.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Grabbed by the receiver. Powering through the defender. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
It might be getting ready to desync us. Because I can't do one either. I don't even waste our time off that. No, I paused it. I did it. We can, I mean, shoot. We're still doing it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm finna close that.